I wonder what language DROD is made in. Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Deadly Rooms of Death, King Duncan's Dungeon, where today we are fighting the mischievous goblins. Aha! Even you cannot survive Monster Turn Order. Come here, little bean. You little bean. Come here, bean. I will destroy you, bean! Oh, wait, I forgot about the Tar Mother. Oh, well. She'll come eventually and become relevant to my plans. To my domain. Well, took care of that goblin. This is very uncomfortable. Yeah, I want to take care of this guy, and then see what I do from there. Crafty son of a bitch. It's all you goblins are. Could have used a couple more stairways. This is needlessly convoluted, but I'm sure it had a purpose, other than to contain those goblins. What I need to do is make a smooth move, X-Lax. Sweet deal, Ruby Blue. Oh man, sweet. Going places meeting. Oh, I like this room. Wait a minute, what if I just do this? You're a fucking moron, you know that? Played some Batman. It was really good. As in Asylum. Decided to go for the first one. It was really good. I had a... God damn it. This room needs a checkpoint. Oh, it has one. It's right over there. Oh yeah, I need to get you trapped. Now we need to take care of this guy. Let's not get too chummy with these chumps. God damn it, I suck at my job. Well, if you ever want to see World's Worst, here you are. I'm not World's Best Detective. I managed to get all the collectibles and beat the Riddler's Riddler. But that's all I could do. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. what even? This room needs another checkpoint! Worst part is you have to use all my video games. Oh my fucking... Oh! God, this room sucks! It does everything you shouldn't do with goblins. We just make them needlessly complicated to fight. Do you want to know how goblins work? They use the Pythagorean theorem, because fuck you, they work weird. This is just needlessly frustrating. There's no checkpoint until I beat this guy. How am I supposed to beat this guy? That's the real question. You have no idea. I would kiss this checkpoint. I would give it a big old fat smooch on its big old dumb face. And now, it could have been over here though. Why was this room made? I'm stuck with a goblin up my fucking ass! How did that happen?! How did that even happen?! Also, why is my internet still out? That just about sums up how I feel about this room. What the fuck, man? Like, usually when goblins are used, they're using kind of dumb ways, and it's like super cool. This is not even fun. Because they never properly explain how goblins function. They're always kind of mysterious about it. Mystery, of course, is a very loose term. Best reserved for loose people. So yeah, they have a preference, and then they have score ratings, and they're just really, really complicated. No, god damn. See, this is why goblins suck. It's because they just get caught up in each other's grills. Two ways to properly fight a goblin. One is to trap them, the other is to trap them. Either with an enemy or a wall, it doesn't matter, just get them stuck and pray. These are all just environments designed to fuck with you. See? And please don't get me started on brain goblins. I don't have... This room is made of pure malice. If you ever wonder what pure, unsaturated evil looks like, congratulations. Here it is. Well, all things considered, this room could have ended up worse. Found a nice nook to kill me some goblins. Now, I've got to pick a god and pray that I can dig away to that guy and then a way out of here. It shouldn't be a huge problem, unless it's like a specific tar level. Usually tar digging isn't a huge deal. I don't know, I'm gonna take that secret. I want to see what's in that. Well, I said before that there were rooms with pure... Oh, I see, there's roaches. Well, if there's roach queens, I think we already established that I have no intention of getting all the secrets. Because, secrets are usually either filled with malice or just with really big concepts that my mind can't work around. I'm smart, but I'm not this kind of smart. I can't think ahead well. Aw, dang, that went really well for what it's worth. Why is there no checkpoint? There should... Why is there no checkpoint is my question. Why... You know what? I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can take a lot of dumb levels, but that this doesn't have a checkpoint is just... Why? Why doesn't it have a checkpoint? There's a clear separate... Like, there are two kinds of checkpoints you put down. You put down a checkpoint because you're going from one section to the next. It's like, oh, you know how this puzzle works. We're not going to make you do that again. These are called progress checkpoints. You put them there because it's really fucking dumb if you have to do the exact same steps multiple times because you can't do the next step. It's kind of boring. Like, you've learned your lesson, you know? Unless they're interconnected, in which case, technically, they're the same step. Then you have checkpoints that are there because it's freaking stupid to be expected to do it in one clean go. I know what the hell I just did, even. I'm not getting the projection of a roach on that one side, it's just the same. I can't do this. I can't. This is just... I can take a lot, but I can't take bullshit. This playthrough is over. I am not doing this room without there being a fucking checkpoint in it! I get two reasons why there might not be one. One, the first part isn't difficult, and they need to build up roaches. Fine. Valid reason. Why that goblin is there, I don't get. He's just there to sort of muck up the works. The second reason is that the queens need to manipulate themselves in a very specific pattern. In which case, you could just put down some force arrows and then make... It just hurts. I might do this later off screen, but I can't do this on screen because on screen, I just get aneurysms from this kind of bananas. If you ever wonder what my limit of bananas is, this is my limit of bananas. This is a completely Here's the worst part. In a good game, rooms are cohesive. Like, if you notice in Gunthrow, rooms are cohesive masses. There's a central puzzle that unites it. This room is literally the first part, deal with some goblins. And the second part is, deal with a goblin and 10 roach queens. It's like, what? They're not cohesive. This could have been 2 rooms. This could have been a perfect first room. This first part would have made for an excellent "this is what goblins do" room, where it teaches you how to use your sword, and how to push them around corners and against walls, and how to make them fight each other. And this could have been a room where you're like, okay, this is what happens when you mix 2 AIs. It doesn't do either of those correctly, mind you, because this room works a little bit better if it's 1 wide, and these guys here don't really do much. They're mostly there to fill up space. It's not good. Like, every single time I play this, I'm reminded that this is their first game, and they had no fucking idea what they were doing with it. And it is so bad that I am just fuming over the fact that they didn't put down a checkpoint, because yes, it's easy and quick to clear. But remember, people get frustrated if they're expected to do busy work every time they go back. It can be a loading screen, it can be pushing a button, it can just be this. But if you make people wait to get to the part that they can't actually solve yet, that they need to experiment with, that they need to try new things, that they need to learn from, you do not do that. Super Meat Boy understood that. I think Super Meat Boy existed before this game. Or at the very least, people were understanding that you don't put a very tiny baby section before a big section, because you do not separate checkpoints from where you need them. If you separate checkpoints from when you need checkpoints, it makes people frustrated with the fact that the checkpoints exist in the first place, and it makes people even more frustrated that they have to keep doing it. There's some game theory for you. If you do not apply that, and you have a checkpoint system, take a knife, stab yourself in the ass, and twist it until you realize why it might have been a good idea. Unless it's a central game design, but again, you need to validate why, because you're not making a machine intent on wasting time. You are making a machine designed to deliver an experience, to challenge the mind, to tell a story. You are not here to keep me busy for 5 minutes before the doctor's appointment rings up. That is never the job of a game on a computer. Mobile? Sure. Not on a computer, not in the puzzle game, especially not one that's about deterministic nature of very predictable AI. Especially when it has no goddamn idea how to use that AI. It is so clear they didn't know what to do, because there are so many rooms where they could have made a great puzzle and they didn't. I never said I was above cheating. I think we're gonna skip a floor in this process, but that hardly matters. I'm kind of curious to see what both staircases do. So we got 9 plus 6. I think that's 15, right? Okay, it's a trapdoor thing. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. I can't believe level start just says nope. Gah. Well, technically we're not skipping any floor. We're skipping rooms, just not floors, and I'm fine with that. I don't give a damn about that floor. Like, as I said, I might do it off screen. In fact, I probably will, because I don't feel good skipping part of the game. Like, I bought the game. Might as well play it. My god, so... Oh. It's so... Oh. I'm done. I can't. I'm just nauseous. I'm sick because of that god-forsaken mess that calls itself a puzzle room. It's just a mess. It doesn't need the breakable walls. It just needs a checkpoint. Fun fact, apparently when you beat this, you can edit the rooms. No idea what kind of feature that is as a reward, but sure, whatever.